French for dumb?
He was Belgish.
Belgish?
Belgian.
I like Belgish more.
Belgish.
He's not quite Belgian.
Yeah,
he's only half committed to
He's
it.
a quarter Belgian.
And now we're back to the 2D scrolling levels.
And
See, about right now is when I get bored of Contra games. Not because they're bad. Not because they're bad, mind you. But because I've done this level already. Not this level, but...
Well, we're doing something different now because we have vertical and horizontal scrolling.
I guess.
We've had elevator sections in other games, and this one, you're actually
dying
in an elevator. Oh, well, thanks. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here.
I believe you're supposed to go to the... as Mario has taught us for decades, you're supposed to go to the right.
You would think that, but having just finished a Ninja Gaiden 3 Let's Play, there are 2 stages where you have to go to the left.
Ninja Gaiden, I believe, just came out on the Virtual Console.
Well, play the
Ninja
first
Gaiden 3.
one.
Oh, no, I love the first one.
Don't play the second one.
Oh, no?
Do not play
No
the
bueno?
third one. Well, it depends.
Oh.
How much of a fan are you of really, really crap plot?
I don't care. Ninja Gaiden is... I would say Ninja Gaiden is one of the very first NES games to have a plot, in general, and it was pretty mind-blowing for the time. With that said, it was no better than a generic revenge movie plot. Like, it wasn't anything special, necessarily. But for what it was good. So, I don't care about the plot. I just care about the gameplay, and if it's more Ninja Gaiden...
Well, I will tell you about the plot of Ninja Gaiden 3.
Okay, here we go.
And viewers, this is not going to be spoilers, because the Let's Play will be up. I swear I just got hit with a missile there.
I thought you did, too. It's not spoilers because it's a 30-year-old game.
Well, they haven't seen me do it. Well, that worked.
Yeah, but still, it's a 30-year-old game, and I'm not sure if it's 30, but I'm sure it's close.
It's getting there.
So, if you have not played it yet and you don't know the story, like, you've had 30 years. And even if you're the 13-year-old, I told to pause the video already, so you shouldn't be watching this part anyways, mind you. I think you're supposed to make that launch you. Now you're going to need to walk away so that you can respawn it.
I know what that did.
What did that do?
That's the screw attack.
Oh, screw attack.
Hey. Anyway, I agree with you, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who are subscribed to me because
that was pretty awesome.
Do not know the old games.
Have you done Kirby yet?
I've done the DS, or not the DS, the GBA remake because it was requested.
Okay.
And then I've done the, where did I get up there?
Oh, that's why you didn't die that one time you got shot with a missile, you screw attacked it.
I'm supposed to get up there, I'm sure. Oh.
Oh, watch yourself.
Let's just introduce a new mechanic to
without
Contra.
explaining it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but have you done Kirby's Adventure on the NES?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, no.
No.
No, I did like I said, I did the Game Boy Advance remake.
I want to be here for the Kirby's Adventure NES game, because it is my favorite game of all time.
Well, I will tell you something about Kirby. And
it better be good. It better all be good.
It's going to be really difficult to believe.
Oh my goodness. I don't like this.
I am not good at Kirby games.
I am so good at Kirby games. I love Kirby.
I don't know what it is. I just cannot play them very well.
Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. There's a Game Boy Advance remake of the first Kirby?
Yes.
A Game Boy Advance?
Yes.
I need to find this, because this is blowing my mind.
Oh no, it's Nightmare in Dreamland. I'm sorry.
Nightmare in Dreamland?
Yeah.
The Game Boy Advance game?
Yeah, but it was a remake of the NES game.
I will have to look this up because I love Kirby.
I think it was Kirby's Nightmare.
I want to make something very clear. Like, I know most people complain about Nintendo fanboys because they only buy Nintendo games for their Nintendo consoles, and they're like, you always say you want something new, but then you don't support third parties, but you always buy your Nintendo games. Like, I'm part of the problem. And I know that because I will buy Kirby anytime, anywhere, even if it is the same game. It's pathetic, but I will so do it because I love Kirby. Except for the Wii 25-year anniversary, I still haven't bought that one. I don't.
The one I have.
The one that you have is the only one I don't own. Like
the one and only one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got the third one, Kirby's Dream Land 3. I've got the...
Okay, so I've never played that one either. I never played that on the Super NES. But I did play the Game Boy Advance remake, or the DS remake.
I've got it on my Virtual Console.
The...
Kirby's Dream Land 3. The one that's kind of storybookish.
Oh,
Yoshi's
okay, I haven't
Island
played that
kind of-
one at all, actually. But I did see... that just came out on the Wii U Virtual Console. And I was thinking about purchasing it because I have never played it.
And I've got the Nintendo 64 version, now that I think about it.
Okay,
on the
I've never
Virtual
played. Maybe
Console
I'm a
as well.
terrible Kirby gamer because the only one I really like is the NES one. I've never played the 64 one either.
It's odd that the only ones you haven't played are the ones I have.
It is bizarre. And that makes us like we're supposed to play them, right? Oh.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
What'd you do?
I shot something,
And it hit something
and the
worked.
ceiling stopped.
So this game was made in America because what you're supposed to do is shoot something and then everything's okay.
Maybe C-3PO shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level.
Oh, okay.
That was harder to say than it should have been.
I believe it. And it's not worth it either because
No.
your audience didn't get it.
3 people. One of them is Ragnats.
Ragnats. What is the deal with his name?
It's a spicy Ragnats. I don't know what it means. That's his. I think that's his YouTube name or his email or something.
Some sort of handle.
It's trucker name.
What is your handle? Do you have a handle?
My YouTube name?
Your YouTube name?
Jason's Groove Machine.
Jason Scrooge Machine?
Groove.
Oh, Groove Machine, because that's the name of your recording business, correct?
I figured I'm gonna be doing this Let's Play stuff. I'm gonna be on the internet. People are gonna find out my name eventually.
Yeah.
Why bother
Mm-hmm.
coming up with some kind of, you know,
I was terrible. One of my very first usernames ever
should have killed me.
was terrible. It was terrible. Ready for this? It was WII DS lover.
That's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad, especially because when you look at it, you can't fully understand what the letters are. So it looks like Weeds Lover, which was okay because there's that awesome TV show called Weeds. So it turned
Right.
out to be an okay. It was a username before its time needed it, basically.
Sad.
Samuel Adams is dead.
Viewers, I went through, because I didn't do Contra in this setting,
Okay.
but I did Super Contra and Operation C on 1 beer. 1 pint.
1 pint.
We're on stage 3
Uh-huh.
of Contra Force, and I'm done.
Of your first beer.
I'm done with this one.
I'm done with my second. But mine are much smaller. Yours is a pint, and I've done 2 12 ounces.
Mine's a pint and 6 ounces.
What's a pint and 6 ounces mean?
I don't know.
Here's another 12 ounce. This is called Project X. It's an NY, or an NW Pale Ale.
Oh, a twist top.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm classy.
I keep a bottle opener.
I'm classy. All my beers twist off.
There's one in the car, there's one downstairs, there's one in here, and there's 3 in the kitchen.
You gotta try that beer.
I will try that.
That is a delicious beer. You have to try it. I love that beer. It's a sweeter one.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, it's very, very tasty.
And kind of like laundry detergent.
I don't smell my beers usually. I just drink them.
It's kind of wheaty.
Very wheaty, yeah. I like wheatier beers.
I'm
Wheatier.
I'm a fan of wheat beers.
Where do you hit this thing? 'Cause I don't think you've actually done damage to it.
I blew up the gun.
Oh, did you? I didn't even
And
notice.
now I shoot the cockpit, I guess, because it's making the noise. Or maybe everything is
Shoot the guns. This is one of those octopus's bosses.
Why can't I just screw attack it?
Because he's not low enough. No bueno.
I'm getting points, so I must be hitting something.
Is that what the point of the point indicator is in games like this sometimes?
I think so.
Because there's nothing that these points do at the end of the game, right? Like, I mean, there's no leaderboards.
No.
Even in the game, like, if the game at least said, like, oh, you did a good job, here's your score, and then try again and beat your score, it'd be okay, right? But it doesn't do that.
I just blew up the missiles that
That
did
weren't shooting.
absolutely nothing.
You neutered the part he didn't need.
This is the Rampage boss of Contra Force.
What's that in reference to? Rampage boss.
Never played Rampage?
Oh yeah, I played Rampage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's the one
just
where you just kind of
destroy
destroy
things
things
for no reason?
To destroy them. Destroying to destroy.
This is the setting Sims on Fire boss. Maybe I do need to blow those up. Let's try.
You need to blow up the one that's actually like shooting. That one, that one right there. There you go. I guess they're all shooting, but
I missed the spread shot.
has that been one even for anybody yet?
I don't think
We haven't seen it
anybody
yet,
in
at
this
least.
game gets it.
There has to be one person that gets it. I bet you it's Burns.
I can change here. What's the deal?
Maybe this is only a sub boss.
Let's see.
Don't use that.
No, he doesn't have a spread. If any of those are spreads, I don't know which they'd be.
FT?
FT for spread shot?
FT for fire tremendously.
Oh.
Duh.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, you're bad. It's okay. Oh, this guy.
I like watching all the parts of the boss that I previously explode again when I exit the pause screen. Makes me feel like I've accomplished something great.
This boss is a terrible boss. I don't think it's a boss. I'm gonna call this a mid-level annoyance.
This is a science project.
Yeah, gonna hey awry. What else you gotta blow up on this thing? Just that one gun?
The one gun.
We'll
in
go
the
back to a
cockpit.
gun. What are you doing with this stupid
I figured
missile?
I could just stand still. Oh,
Wait.
not that.
Is this a multiplayer game?
Well,
Whoa! What did you just do?
we can have CPU assistance,
What? You
But
gotta
only-
do it.
but only for like a couple seconds.
Ah, do it. I want to see this. Ah, he's terrible. I love it.
Yeah, good job with them homing missiles.
He's doing a better job than you did with him.
He's shooting this concrete,
Still a better job.
and now he's gone.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome. Way above its time. This is like a Army of Two for 2 seconds.
I have no idea what that is.
Army of Two. It is a modern age game, so.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is most of the conversations I have with people who play video games. You've never heard of this 30-something-year-old game, and
And
they
then-
say, you've never heard of this 3-month-old game?
Is that by choice? Are new games just not any good? Is that why?
I'm just...
Or you just don't have the money to plug
There
down?
is such a library
True,
of old
true.
games I have not... Like, half of the games on this 365 list I've probably never played.
I bet you I've played maybe out of 365 games, 365 of them, I've played 65, I bet.
Like, I'm just looking. I've never played Raid on Bungling Bay. I've never played the Dungeons and Dragons games. I don't think I've played Muscle.
I've never played Muscle, but I think that's a game based off the old Japanese
is.
anime.
It is.
It's a wrestling anime.
I've never played Castle of Deceit.
They have Muscle at
Caveman.
Play and Trade right now
They do.
to buy.